everyone, and welcome to this Product Inspiration series. I am François, VP Software Partner Strategy in the SAP Customer Experience Product Success team. Today, we have Nicolas from OneView Commerce. Hi Nicolas, thanks for joining. OneView Commerce enables seamless omnichannel order execution in every store, where physical and digital come together, with pick and pack, ship, pickup, and return services. Your solution is integrated with SAP Commerce Cloud, SAP Order Management Services, SAP MRCs, and SAP S/4HANA. What was the strategic vision behind OneView Commerce partnering with SAP?
Hello, Francois. It's great to be here. Thank you for having me. At OneView, our partnership with SAP has grown organically in response to the evolving needs of global retailers, our customers, who are always at the center of our strategy. Whether supporting large, complex store estates or fast-growing retailers expanding across dozens of countries, we noticed a common theme: the need to reimagine the in-store point of sale to fully embrace unified commerce and unlock new opportunities for growth. For our customers, that meant breaking open the black box of legacy POS systems that limited innovation and prevented access to critical store data. Both of these barriers had to be removed to enable the seamless enterprise-wide execution that today's retail demands. We also know that AI is poised to play a pivotal role in the future of retail. Our customers rely on SAP's enterprise solutions and master data models as the foundation for clean, trusted data. OneView complements this by capturing real-time in-store data, including customer behaviors and associate actions that are essential for understanding and enhancing experiences. Aligning around a data-first cloud-native model was a natural next step. Our joint customers immediately recognized the value of combining SAP's centralized enterprise data with OneView's edge-level insights from the store. With 80% of global retail transactions still taking place in stores, we're focused on more than just modernizing POS. We're transforming how stores operate with cloud-native capabilities that empower associates, streamline fulfillment, and elevate in-store engagement. This aligns perfectly with SAP Commerce Cloud and SAP Order Management Foundation, enabling truly unified commerce from end to end. And the value doesn't stop at the store. That in-store data flows seamlessly into enterprise platforms like SAP S/4HANA and SAP MRCs, powering insights, driving AI strategies, and personalizing the customer journey. Together, OneView and SAP create a holistic retail model where every store is both a customer touchpoint and a fulfillment hub, ensuring the right product reaches the right customer at exactly the right time. Optimizing store fulfillment reduces costs, shortens delivery windows, and increases full price sell-through, all by better utilizing the inventory retailers already have. We integrate directly with SAP Order Management Foundation to generate pick lists in real time, tailored to store workflows. Associates are fully equipped to fulfill orders while running their day-to-day tasks, with batch picking and dispatch support built right in. And when a customer comes in for a pickup, that's a chance to deepen engagement. Our POS surfaces real-time upsell and cross-sell opportunities, turning a handoff into a brand moment. All of this feeds rich, in-the-moment data into the SAP ecosystem, enabling real-time decisions, enterprise-wide visibility, and ultimately, better business outcomes.
Incredible. That's really inspiring, Nicolas. Could you share some real-world customer stories showcasing OneView Commerce use cases with SAP Customer Experience? What specific advantages do customers get from OneView Commerce?
Absolutely. I'd be happy to share a few real-world examples. At OneView, we've worked with global retailers to reimagine the in-store experience. replacing outdated systems with cloud-native, agile POS and fulfillment. And because many of our customers already use SAP, our deep integration allows us to connect store operations directly to enterprise systems, driving transformational results. Take loyalty and clientelling, for example. It's hard to deliver personalized in-store experiences when customer data is scattered across platforms. We solved this by embedding loyalty features directly into the point of sale and integrating with SAP Emarsys to power real-time personalization. That means store associates have customer-specific recommendations, rewards, and insights right at the register. The result? A 23% increase in average basket size and a 14% boost in repeat visits. And that's just one example of what's possible when commerce data is unified across the enterprise. Another big win is inventory utilization. About 80% of a retailer's inventory sits in stores, but aligning that with online demand is challenging. Through our integration with SAP Order Management Foundation, we help retailers orchestrate e-commerce orders across the entire store network in real time. With OneView Pick and Pack, store associates can fulfill orders for pickup or delivery without adding staff. This approach has led to a 35% increase in online order revenue, and importantly, a higher rate of full price sales by reducing end-of-season markdowns. We've also seen the power of this model with large estate retailers managing thousands of stores. Legacy systems had made innovation difficult. Together with SAP, we helped them decouple POS from their core infrastructure, giving internal teams the freedom to innovate independently using OneView's composable architecture. One retailer launched 50 store updates in just 3 months, all developed in-house with no dependence on SAP or OneView. That kind of agility drives faster outcomes and deeper community impact. At the end of the day, our partnership with SAP is about enabling speed, flexibility, and scalability, while giving retailers the freedom to focus on what truly sets them apart.
Looking ahead, what is your outlook on the future of AI in customer experience, especially with the rise of generative AI? How do you ensure that this technology drives substantial business value?
AI is an incredibly exciting frontier, and we're seeing it applied to almost every area of retail. But too often, the focus is on the technology itself, not the people it's meant to serve. At OneView, we always start with the outcome. What are our retail customers trying to achieve? How can AI help them get there faster, smarter, and with less friction? That's how we ensure AI drives lasting business value, not just short-term hype. Let's start with the store. More than 3/4 of transactions still happen in store. And those stores generate massive volumes of high-value data. More importantly, we know customers who engage across both online and in-store channels drive more revenue than those who shop in just one. The difference is not just digital, it's human interaction. And we believe AI should amplify those human moments, not replace them. We're taking a two-pronged approach. First, enhance in-store engagement by giving associates tools to create better customer experiences. Second, build real-time data pipelines to create a single source of omni-channel truth across the enterprise. For years, clientelling has allowed store teams to personalize service, but scaling that is tough. It depends on time, training, and motivation, things not every store can count on consistently. So we asked, what if the POS could do the heavy lifting? What if AI could surface smart, actionable recommendations right when they're needed? Pull sizes 6 and 8, she tends to buy both. Suggest winter tires, she's only bought summer ones before. Recommend performance fabrics, her notes mention young kids. With AI embedded in the POS, every associate can deliver thoughtful, relevant suggestions, not by searching for data, but by acting on it. That's what drives conversion. That's what drives loyalty. Beyond the store, AI is transforming how businesses access insight. What used to require IT tickets and days of waiting is now available instantly. Just type a question and AI delivers the answer. But great AI depends on great data, and in most enterprises, data is siloed. That's why our partnership with SAP is so critical. OneView unifies real-time store data with SAP's enterprise systems, giving analytics platforms clean, enriched omni-channel insight from a single source. We begin with SAP master data, product, price, inventory, location, and enrich it with OneView's real-time transaction detail. Because that data flows directly into SAP, merchandisers can spot trends faster. Executives can check today's sales in real time. And loss prevention teams can identify anomalies, all without logging a single support ticket. Ultimately, that's the future we're building with SAP. A retail environment where AI empowers people, where insight drives action, and where technology delivers measurable, enterprise-wide results.
These benefits are indeed promising. SAP CX customers have a unique opportunity to optimize customer experiences and achieve tangible business results with your solution. Now, let's explore an integrated product demo from OneView Commerce. Thanks for joining us, Nicolas.
OneView's unified commerce platform extends SAP's order management, customer, and loyalty capabilities into stores for greater insight into customers as they shop across channels. Especially during peak sales periods, the ability to reduce or eliminate lost sales or canceled orders due to inventory shortages or extended wait times is key to financial success. From point of sale to store fulfillment, promotions, clientelling, and more, OneView opens up the entire estate by positioning every store as a warehouse to maximize completed transactions, while leveraging the valuable opportunity of having customers enter the physical store to maximize basket sizes and brand loyalty. OneView and SAP align customers as the center of the retail strategy by unifying customer journeys across the digital and physical store landscapes. With a powerful enterprise point-of-sale foundation, OneView leverages SAP Commerce Cloud, SAP S/4HANA, SAP Order Management Foundation, order management for sourcing and availability, the omni-channel sales transaction audit, omni-channel promotion pricing, SAP CDP, and EMARSys to create a single platform that gives associates an easy-to-use toolset to manage store sales, clientelling, order fulfillment, and delivery, plus loyalty, to maximize digital enrichment in stores. Perhaps most importantly, with over 80% of global retail transactions happening in physical stores, OneView complements SAP's cloud and AI strategy by leveraging their complementary enterprise solutions and master data models as the foundation for clean, trusted data for all in-store engagement. From there, OneView passes back to SAP Enterprise Edge-level insights, including high-value, multi-channel store transaction details embedded with customer behaviors and associate actions that are essential to sales, marketing, and operations teams to produce valuable business and AI outcomes. Let's start on the associate's mobile device to see how transforming every store into a warehouse empowers associates to efficiently manage digital orders that are sent to their stores using handheld pick-and-pack capabilities right on the store floor. With more than 3/4 of most retailers' inventory in stores, OneView's integration with SAP Order Management Foundation unlocks that high-value merchandise for retailers to orchestrate digital fulfillment across their entire supply chain, driving efficiency and improving service levels for customers. As soon as an order is placed online, SAP Order Management Foundation routes the fulfillment request to the most suitable store locations. Once OneView receives the order, store associates can view all incoming order details right on their device. As the associate gets the notification of a new order, they can dive into the order details immediately and can see this is a buy online and pick up in store order. They can see the tasks for picking, packing, and customer handover. As step 1, they can view all items in the order and start the picking process. The associate will locate and scan the first item on their pick list and then move on to additional items. While picking, they can easily track all the items as they are picked to keep things organized and all tasks completion optimized. Once all items are picked, they proceed to packing. Selecting packing, they place the first item into bag 1. The associate can then indicate that the second item will be placed in the same bag, or if necessary, make another selection based on item type, size, etc. Once all items are marked as packed, labels are generated to be affixed to each bag. It's now ready for customer pickup, and all team members can now see that the order is fully prepared and awaiting pickup. Peter will be automatically notified that their order is ready with packing complete. The prepared order can be stored in the designated staging area, and this is noted at the store. Throughout the process, OneView emits real-time events like picking started and order ready for pickup, which are consumed by SAP Order Management and the CDP platform to instantly update customers, team members, or other systems to drive operational efficiency and transform every store into a warehouse for rapid local fulfillment that enhances delivery promises to customers. In addition to single order picking, the system supports batch picking to optimize fulfillment tasks. Associates have the option to pick a single order, or for higher volume operations, they can batch multiple orders to complete pick tasks for all those orders at once. OneView enables full dispatch functionality for ship-to-home orders with seamless carrier integration for label generation, tracking, and manifesting. It also streamlines inbound receiving to efficiently process transfers from other stores, ensuring end-to-end visibility and operational efficiency that simplifies this process for stores. Now let's move to the point of sale to see the power of leveraging OneView's enterprise capabilities with the support of SAP when Peter comes into the store to pick up their digital order. With comprehensive unified commerce capabilities, plus integration with SAP CDP and SAP eMarsis, retailers open the door to lucrative cross-sell and upsell opportunities with every store visit, plus capture vast amounts of data about those experiences. The power of a single store platform that consolidates point of sale, order fulfillment, and returns with digitally enriched engagement is unmatched. A global retailer using OneView upsold over 3 million additional items when customers came to the store to retrieve their pickup orders. Peter comes to the store for their pickup and instantly receives a promotion for an item they have been looking at online. They also plan to complete a return from a previous online purchase. With OneView, a single associate can handle all their needs in one system and in one transaction. Peter has a return, so the associate quickly accesses his client profile. Using the clientelling, I can view all his details in one place: his loyalty status, points balance, contact information, and even recommended products based on his shopping history. I can also see his past orders across all channels, whether they were made in-store or online. This gives me a complete view of his shopping behavior and preferences, allowing me to provide a more personalized and seamless service. By scanning the item and selecting a return reason, the item is added to the return basket, streamlining the workflow for a fast and accurate return experience. Choosing Change My Mind, reason code, I then add the item to the return process. As I initiate the return, the transaction appears, confirming it is an in-store return. I notice that as soon as I add an item into the basket, the client's profile is attached here. I can see the loyalty points. This information is coming from SAP's eMarsis and CDP. Peter is looking for an item for a promotion of which they got an advertising, but that is not available in their store right now. But their sales associate can immediately use OneView's Find It feature to locate the item either at another store or to be shipped to their home. I can do a click and collect in another store. This data is coming from SAP's Inventory and Sourcing Availability product. The associate finds the item and the customer opts to ship it home. Upon selecting the delivery option, the product is added to the cart. The customer details will be pulled from the SAP CDP platform, and this will also bring in their loyalty information from SAP's Amarsa system. By clicking on the customer, the associate can quickly see their full profile, loyalty details, and history. The address is automatically pre-filled from SAP's CDP system. Price and delivery details are clearly displayed. As you can see, the 20% promotion has been successfully applied, matching the offer the customer saw in their advertisement. With that item in our basket, the associate can now click to enter the Alert Center, the hub for all digital orders being fulfilled in store, and will see the pickup order that was prepared and staged for Peter. With just one click, that order is added to the basket as well. Once in the basket, the associate can easily verify the details of the pickup, seeing that there are 2 items and where the order is staged. With a quick look at their clientelling profile that was populated by data from SAP CDP with the customer information, the associate sees that Peter has loyalty points that will soon expire and asks them if they would like to use them as part of this transaction. The points can then be applied to the basket. With our unified omnichannel transaction, as demonstrated in the POS system, you can see how seamlessly the entire process flows, from buy online, pick up in store, to returns, to unavailable product delivery to the customer's home, and finally to checkout in a single transaction. This streamlined approach not only enhances operational efficiency, but also creates multiple touchpoints to elevate the customer experience. At each stage, there are built-in opportunities to increase service personalization, drive engagement, and strategically cross-sell or upsell relevant products, all of which contribute to delivering greater value to the customer while boosting overall revenue potential. As I proceed with the checkout process, you'll see the option to select your preferred delivery address, ensuring accurate and timely delivery. I'll now choose the express shipping method, which provides expedited delivery for added convenience. Upon completion of our transaction, the detailed OneView transaction log will clearly show the interaction between each item in the transaction, as well as the associate actions that took place in all steps. All of this data is passed back to SAP Asta to unlock further business and AI insights. With the payment finalized, the transaction is complete. The order for our promotional item is created, and Peter will promptly receive an email notification about that order's status and shipping. Their pickup is marked as complete, their return is finalized, and loyalty information is automatically updated. This seamless engagement improves store operations and organically deepens the relationship with our customer. And best of all, the customer gets a single transaction receipt for everything they needed and wanted to do in the store. OneView and our integration with SAP isn't just about completing transactions, it's about creating meaningful moments, turning insights into action and interactions into long-term loyalty. That's the power of OneView personalized, data-driven, seamless, and unified enterprise point of sale.